Well, hello there, my friends. Welcome to another Coach's Corner on this Tuesday in December. I'm so glad you have joined me today. I thought I would come on and talk to you guys about my mistakes, my top four health journey mistakes. And I'm talking 15 years ago, 20 years ago, the things that I did in my own health journey that caused me all kinds of problems, and I don't want that for you guys. So I thought I would share them in here for you. Number one, let's get right into it, okay? Number one is using food as a reward. And let's face it, we've probably all done this. You've had a bad day, you've had a great day, whatever it is, you feel the need to reward yourself with food. And it's never like a bowl of steamed broccoli, right? It's always something sweet or salty or comfort food with lots of cheese, that kind of thing. That's adding calories, it's adding fat, it's adding things that aren't doing you any kind of favors. So we want to be careful about how you are using your food. And I'll be honest, I still sometimes find myself using food as a reward, such as, we just moved and so we're in tons of boxes. You can probably see boxes behind me. And I was really tired. So my sweet husband got me a bundt cake, a little bundt cake, because he knew that I had worked so hard unpacking and I was so tired. So that was a little reward. I don't do it often anymore, but I used to, and I would think, well, it's okay. I deserve this. If you start hearing things like that in your head, I deserve this, might want to take another look at the food and the reward system. Food is fuel. Food is fuel. So how are you fueling your body? With sugar, salt, and comfort foods? That means it's not going to perform for you. If you put sugar in your gas tank, your car is not going to go. And our bodies are very much the same way. So be careful of how you're using your food. Mistake number two that I used to do is using exercise as a punishment. So I'd use food as a reward, right? And then think, ooh, now I'm going to have to run 5 miles. I ate that bundt cake. Now I'm gonna have to punish myself with a strenuous workout. And I'm sure you might have had this thought as well in the past. Using exercise to punish yourself is pairing exercise with something negative. We don't ever want to do that. Exercise is supposed to be good for you. It's supposed to make you feel good. But when we're using it as punishment, and it could be punishment because you ate something, it could be punishment because you've had a bad day, or you did something that maybe you shouldn't have and you didn't like that. Or you're thinking that was not great behavior. It could be a behavior that you didn't like. And now you're gonna go out and punish yourself by running the 5 miles or some strenuous workout that doesn't match the behavior. We've got to be careful about how we use exercise. Exercise is supposed to be good for us. It's supposed to feel good. It's supposed to make you feel good afterward. So exercise is not to be used as a punishment. Number 3 mistake goes along with this is not listening to my body. So not listening to my body, in other words, I was stressed out and just decided to run those 5 miles, get really, really strong with the workout, just go all out with my workout instead of slowing down, because what my body needed was to slow down. I tend to be anxious by nature. Things tend to rev me up. Those of you who know me probably know this about me. So I need to do things that calm me down, that bring my emotional temperature down. And that is not a hard charging workout, right? That's something like yoga and gentle stretches. But for me, in my mind back then, yoga and gentle stretches aren't going to burn calories. And I was all about calories in, calories out. Nope. No, we need to listen to our bodies. What does your body need? What does your body need at that particular time? What kind of workout does it need? Pay attention to your body. And rule number 4, mistake number 4 that was a rule to me way back when. It was a rule to me. It shouldn't have been a rule. It was a mistake. Is stress goes along with rule number 3 there, or mistake number 3, and that goes along with not listening to my body, is the more stressed I got, right? The more stressed I got, the more stressed my workouts became, because I knew in my mind that if I worked out, it was supposed to be good for me. It's supposed to relieve stress. And yes, it relieves stress if you're paying attention to your body and noticing what your body needs at the time. So having a hard charging workout was actually increasing my stress level, not decreasing it. So again, we need to pay attention to your body. I found myself back then chronically stressed and chronically constipated, fatigued, skin always broken out. Your body talks to you. It tells you exactly what it needs. When we're emotionally eating out of reward or punishment, when we're emotionally exercising, right? When we don't need to be hard charging, sometimes we need to be, but when we don't need to be, if we're not listening to our bodies, it's going to cause us problems in the long run. If you're finding yourself doing any of these mistakes that I just talked about, let's talk mind, body, behavior, wellness. That is my new program. Super excited about it. Opening January 18th. I'm excited to have you guys go through this program with me and learn from me, learn from my mistakes. I've been there, I've done it, and it didn't work out well. The mistakes that I made did not work out well, guys. So check out the Mind, Body, Behavior package, the bundle if you need it. I will leave the link in the comments so you guys can see what all it entails, but it's basically packaged individually. If you need more of the mind component, then that's all you have to buy. You don't have to buy the bundle. If you need more of the body and how to eat, let's say, how to read labels, traffic light eating, all that kinds of stuff, movement, then the body would be more for you. If you're talking that you need more behavior, like that emotional eating part that I talked about, if you are needing to talk about healthy relationships and boundaries, that's more the behavior piece. But if you're thinking to yourself, oh my gosh, I'm doing all the things that Gina just talked about, I'm making all the mistakes, then the series, that bundle, would probably be your best bet. If you order before the end of December, I'm throwing in an early bird special, which is a 50-minute one-on-one coaching session with me, redeemable until March. Redeemable until March, you guys. So once you start the program, if you need a little bit of extra, come, let's say February, after you've integrated some of these healthy habits, I find that that call can be really helpful to reintegrate and remind yourself, come back to what is really important, why you purchased the program to begin with. So thanks for watching this Coach's Corner this week. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Look out for my newsletter. I'll be reviewing my 4 top health mistakes that I've made in the past with you. Have a fantastic day, guys.